Hello, my Pisces, Aries. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love cusp reading for the month of February 2019. So let's see what we got for my Pisces, Aries cusp. Anything you need to know is in the description box. Also, the dates of cusp that I use. All right, let's see. Back of the deck. Okay, we have two things showing here. Just see the way that my spirit guides like to cut and show stuff. But we have the Five of Cups, but in the shadows we have the Page of Wands here. All right, letting go of a karmic situation or a situation that has played out, that has finally played itself out, and you've seen things for what they really are. Okay, so let's see. Maybe with an air sign. You could be dealing with an air sign here. But there's a lot of judgy stuff. The Justice and the Queen of Swords kind of remind me of the same person here. Except with the Queen of Swords, feelings are involved. With Justice, there are no feelings involved. It's about the law. Okay? But the Queen of Swords is still a passive energy. It's still the feminine part of the energy here. So there are still, you know, emotions tied to a decision. Okay. All right, and then we have the Three of Cups here. So your energy, High Priestess, the unknown energy here. Let me see what type of signs we got involved with this. Aries, Scorpio, and that came out together. Aquarius, there's the Aquarius energy there. Somebody may have made a final decision about an Aquarius, or a final decision about letting go or divorce. Definitely separational period. Sagittarius. And Cancer. Okay. And other signs can be in here, of course, but those are the ones that are gravitating towards this reading here. So let's see what's going on with you. You're kind of in a mysterious energy here. So thoughts. All right. That came out real quick. All right, so you may have been dealing with somebody who was a little self-obsessed, worried about themselves, or selfish, okay? And the reason why you came out as the High Priestess, like I tell people, the High Priestess doesn't have emotions. It's not a really an emotional energy. Because when it comes to karma or karmic energy, things like that, the universe only brings out the energy, you know, that a person has given out, or they try to correct things. But when they correct things, it's not based off of feelings. It's based off of balance. So this is your energy right now. So your decisions could be based off balance and what you have experienced before. So for you, we have uncertain of your feelings for me. So that is something that's circling around. And what also came out is stuck on an X. And that came out on top of this card. So I'll clarify with that. But somebody definitely uncertain of their feelings. What's going on with you? Do you like me? Are we over? Do you still care for me? You know, but we're not really showing that, but we're thinking it. All right. So our striving goal is just to be happy. Ten of Cups here. Striving goal is a very positive goal to reach here. But the obstacle is the Six of Swords, which comes to getting past certain situations, transitioning into something else. So some of you are wanting to heal an old connection with somebody who you felt maybe was a friend, lover, could have interfered with. A third party situation could have interfered with you guys. Somebody else could have came into play. It could be family, friends, anything, any type of interference. It's not always infidelity and things, but sometimes it is here. But this was a moment of celebrations, love, and happiness, and it's something that we're just trying to get back to if we can. But you know, our feelings are, we may not even be aware of our own feelings. We know what we want, but it's like, how do I feel about this now? Because some people are still kind of stuck to an ex or thinking about it, but at the same time they're just like, man, maybe I just need to move on and just go elsewhere, right? So let's see what's connected to this. We have the Queen of Cups. So some of you can be dealing with a water sign that you're stuck on, or the water sign is stuck on you, but this is emotionally stuck With the Cups, this is being emotionally still attached to this person. Other people, they're financially attached, they're mentally attached. This one is on an emotional level. Okay, so there's deep feelings, understanding, and love here for this person. Okay, it could have been, especially with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, this is very spiritual, intuitive, soulmate or past life soulmate type of energy that, you know, you could have been dealing with here. Because intuitive right next to another intuitive person, that is very deep spiritual connection type of energy. Okay, so the deep-rooted issue is, yeah, you guys grew apart. That's why I feel like I see that balance there. It was a spiritual growth. It's also while you're at the High Priestess energy, but it's, you still have love for this person, but your paths are different. Okay, and in order for you guys to come back together, if for some of you who are wanting this, is for them to spiritually evolve as well. But they have to also be expressive, whether it's you or somebody else. There's a deep level of emotions and expressing yourself and being vulnerable that has to play a part in order for you guys to open up. Because this is a little stern, stuff, hurt energy in the shadows. And in order for you guys to evolve, there has to be some sense of level of vulnerability. Somebody has to be the more passive energy to allow things to come to this. If you're wanting reconciliation, for others of those, you may still be tied to an ex. You think about them, or they're tied to you. But what separated you guys, the deep-rooted issue, is literally growth and healing. And sometimes when you heal, you just don't see the person like you used to, even though you still feel those feelings for them. Okay, so there's the level of uncertainty there. So what is to come is patience, it's time, because with the High Priestess, this is divine timing. What's to come, we do not know. It depends on the work. Seven days, 7 weeks, 7 months. But we're waiting on the unknown to be known to us. We're waiting on a veil. We're waiting on unraveling events to happen so we can see which direction that we should go in. Okay, there's a deep level of patience here. So if we keep everything as it's going, yeah, we still go through the strength energy. This is a lot of time. Patience, 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 time. And this ends up being a timing card because it depends on the growth of both people or the growth of yourself to determine which direction that you go in. So we're going to get some advice from the universe about what to do with this. So what's holding you back? The solution is the King of Wands. Some of you, it's a fire sign. It's telling you to move on. If you see it like this, Six of Swords, move on to a fire sign. Others of you, it's moving to what you're passionate about or spiritual advancement, which I got this, who did I get this for? Oh, Aries Taurus. Okay, I got this for Aries Taurus too. But it's a mental level that they're wanting you to get towards in order to make your decisions. Okay. This is taking action on what it is that you want. So for some of you, waiting around does nothing. You know, it's about action. It's about, if this is what you're really wanting, then you're needed to go for it. That's why I said there's a level of vulnerability that's going to be needed to keep this connection going. And for others of you, it's wanting you to go towards this type of person. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or it could be a very ambitious, matured person. A leader. Because this has to be a leader. We have nothing but passive energy. There's no, nobody taking the upper hand in this reading at all. Passive. Queen of Swords, passive. Queen of Cups, passive. Strength card, passive. Seven of Pentacles, passive energy. Cups, they're passive. The only thing that the elements that are dominant is the Swords and the Wands, and I only have, but she's still a feminine woman, but I really just, we need the passion. We need the excitement. We need the ambition and the goal to whatever we're trying to fix, whether we're trying to move on or whether, you know, we're trying to go back. Somebody's got to take an initiative and do something, or it goes nowhere. And then we remain here. Okay? So if we were to flip and change directions, look at that. Look what happens if somebody takes control. Whether it's a new relationship or an old relationship. And for, I know some of the women, or however you operate, somebody may not, you know, they may be very passive when it comes to, you know, somebody making passes at us or advances at us. And it's kind of like you got to be a little vocal here. You kind of got to go with what you want too. Because some of you, this is just dating. 3 of Cups, this is dating. We've ended something from the past, but in order for you to get anywhere in the dating field, you're going to have to put yourself out there. Or you'll just be there. Or, you know, you'll just kind of be at the strength energy, maintaining and focusing on yourself. You know? This is about having courage. So you're definitely going to have courage and drive, and, you know, this is a level of confidence. This is a new level of confidence that they're asking you to have too, when it comes to whatever direction that you're going in. All right, guys, thank you.